What other projects should you be considering when you're doing a siding upgrade? You know, what's interesting about a siding upgrade is when we're actually doing the job, as you can imagine, all the old stuff comes off the house. A lot of times what our clients are always debating is they've got 3 or 4 big projects. Typically when you're thinking of siding, you're also thinking of roofing, you're also thinking of windows, and a lot of times you're thinking of your entryways, your doors, your storm doors, your front doors, your patio doors. The nice thing about when you're doing a siding job is ultimately you're exposing the entire outside of the home. So when you think of jobs that couple up with it, we do a lot of the times when we're doing a siding job, we couple in windows and doors. What we can do when we do a full re-side with windows and doors is you're tearing out the old windows, you're tearing out the old doors, you're reinstalling them properly, and then you're properly sealing everything. So the nice part is when we really want to get a tight envelope around that house, by us doing everything all at one time, we can ensure a really tight wrap and seal to the home. They don't have to be done at the same time, but typically what stops them is budgets. And what we find is currently with all the different types of financing, with what's important to the homeowners, a lot of times because a siding job or a window job is such a big inconvenience, if you can package those things all at the same time, now you're living through the inconvenience once, rather through living through the inconvenience 2 or 3 times. So a lot of times what we'll recommend to our customers is, hey, if you're debating doing windows and siding, so this year you'll do windows, next year you'll do siding. You know, one of the things I always tell my customer, I would never think of buying a car with cash. You know, when I go and I buy my car, my dealer's always telling me what it's gonna cost me on a monthly basis. And a lot of times I think home improvement projects should be thought of that same way. We can be looking at an exterior re-side, we can be looking at replacing your windows, we can be looking at replacing your doors. A lot of time the gutters are done at the same time. By us doing all this at the same time, you know your home is getting properly flashed, properly waterproofed. We're worrying about, most important thing is water management, moisture management, making sure we keep water and moisture out of your home. By doing all those projects at the same time, we're really giving you an envelope or a wrap that's really created to prevent any water infiltration. So again, a lot of times what we'll do is we'll recommend to our customers, if you are debating a door project or a window project, a lot of times lumping those projects in together. And like I said earlier, really working with us from not only a design, but a financial perspective on how can we make that project work to deliver you not only a great looking project, but even more importantly, a real durable project that is going to last and deliver that that watertight home that you really want to get as a homeowner. So that's really what we see 9 times out of 10 is us doing a lot of window and siding projects at the same time. I think anybody that owns a home understands that there's a million things you've got to do in your home. So it is about prioritizing what you can do and when you can do it. And I really do think, you know, not enough people explore financing options when you're doing a home improvement project. And again, I think people will be amazed that when you pay cash up front for that project, a lot of times, if you do the whole project over a period of time, and you pay for it over a period of time, it's actually way more affordable up front than you think it is. Listen, if you can do it, it's great. If you can't do it, listen, lots of projects are done where we do windows separate than siding. Lots of projects are done where we do 2, 3, 5 windows at a time. So again, it can be done. It just depends on what you're looking for. But typically we see when someone needs their siding, a lot of time they need windows and doors as well.